Good day. My name is Mobolaja Imde Taiwo, also known as the Prophet. Welcome to the Rehab channel, the Rehab radio, the Rehab TV, the Rehab anything rehabable. And today, you see, 2023 is around the corner. And from experience, we've known that there's no such thing as there's still time. Well, we're still in January, we still have a lot of time. There's no such thing as that. The year is running to an end. In fact, from now we can start singing ọdún lọ sópin o bàbá rere bàbá máa ṣọ́ wa o tọmọtọmọ ohun tí ó pa wá lẹ́kùn o lọ́dún tuntun máa jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa o bàbá rere. Somebody will be like, guy, it is ọdún ìyá tura kò ní lè kókó mọ́ mi. But the year is actually running to an end. Look at it. Today is, before you know it now, we are in the 15th of the month. Is that not fast? It's very fast. 2023 is around the corner, and before now, we've seen some politicians who have been very audible about their intention to contest for the presidential position during the next election, and some have been a little bit quiet about it. We have a lot of candidates for this post, and this is the best time for us to start knowing them, because so we can know what we want to do. But you see, what my problem is that many people have a lot of promises. I will come, I will do this and do that. When you get there, do you know how it is there? Like, are there some records of, okay, this is what we have on ground, these are the projects, these are the things we want to do, these are this and this like that. Then we're like, okay, this is what when the government is leaving, this is what is here. So what can you make? How can you make do with what we have? These are the things we have. What can you do with what we have? And how can you multiply it? I don't know if you are understanding. So this kind of questions, because it's not just about that we make road, I will do this. If you say you will make road and you get there and it's looking like, this was not what I expected. So what are your plans? How do you plan to make it work out? Do you plan to also take out of your salary to also fund the government? How much is your understanding about sacrifice? What are you? Because now you see people arguing and coming out against each other, and you'll be like, is this the same presidential seat? If you don't have an ulterior motive, why will you be fighting against each other because you want to be the president? I don't think it makes sense. Trust me, it does not make sense. Because you are not, it is not, in fact, it is not your position for you to inherit. It is a job given to you. If you have the nation at heart, you should not be too all that, this, that. Say that's politics. It does not make sense. What we see as, don't let us start seeing something abnormal as the norms. There is no such thing as is the norms. That's how it is. It does not work that way. APC, I'm supporting APC, I'm supporting PDP. No. You are not wise that way. You are not wise. You are thinking from the ground. It's supposed to be who will give us a better life, because at the end of the day, APC or no PDP, these people have a comfortable life. You understand? So we have some candidates, some people that we see as like, okay, we have Dele Momodu, we have a lot of people who have spoken about it. Kayode has spoken about it. We have Polo, Yaya Bello. One of the loudest is Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu Jagaban. He's one who has been very loud about his intention of being the president of this nation. What about Osinbajo? That would be nice. Osinbajo. You know? And a lot of others like that. But listen, it is not party we are voting for, because this is what these people display. Our party is the one in power. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. Am I the only one feeling this way? Our party is the one in power. So, if I could have my way, I would wish when a particular party wins the presidential election, the House of Assembly should compromise more of opposition party. You know why? So that they can check and balance. So somebody is not, because we have the same party and it's been a little bit biased with some decisions. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So that when the president brings out a law and the House of Senate sees it, if they approve of it, fine. If they bring out the law, they don't approve of it, then they create a system whereby the citizens vote if they will accept it or not. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So the president brings out an idea, the House of Assembly looks at it, the final talk depends on the citizens. There's a means by which they can talk about it or vote about it. Maybe it's online or something like that. I mean, we have in-era, we can have something like that where it's not being manipulated, it's all displayed. You know, we have billboards, we have electric billboards. Then it shows those electric billboards will display those bills that they want to pass into law, and it will be live live reading, like as if you are undergoing a live broadcast. Be showing the number of votes that has been going on it, and people will be seeing it, and they will give you a number of days by which you can vote, and they will see who are for and who are against it. This country will have a lot of balance, and also any president is going to come, well, I don't know how we're going to do it. Has to be outspoken, speak every time, tell us how much is being given to the governor, tell us how much is being given to the local government, create bodies. Let this, if you're going to be a successful president in Nigeria, one of the things you need to do is to be outspoken. So and so amount has been given to each governor, so and so amount is the way they are supposed to divide it, so we know who to tackle, because some problems that are local government related or state government produced, we now start blaming it on the federal government, and it's dragging the nation. Because listen, the problem at the national level did not start there, it started from regional level. So try to touch this part, that's where the problem is. You don't start solving a problem from the top, you start making the small part of it is where the key to the solution is. 2023 is around the corner. Our next video will still be talking on this. Because it is very, very, very important. Very, very important. Who is going to lead Nigeria 2023? I mean, we cannot just start entering a chance and we start looking and say, well, 4 years will soon be complete. 4 years will soon be complete. No, that's error and trial. A fool makes a mistake all the time. So yeah, so we need a platform. Nigerian government, hear this, we need a platform that works will ask questions, and every question must be answered. I mean, we don't want people with zero character. They feel they are big, and when they want election, they want to win election, they are very humble. When they get there, you will see the stupid animal inside a lot of people. Where a person say that is nonsense, and some Nigerians feel does not matter. In fact, many people that got into power today, when they got into power, is then you know that Nigerian view does not even actually matter. We will see in the next session. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, put your comment if you have someone who you feel can do it. Thank you.